I saw, dude. Test 1, 2. Yep, my levels are good. Maybe turn down the music a little bit. Testing 1, 2. Yep, we're good. Hey Michael, what's up, buddy? I'm not doing too bad. Just you know, hanging out, doing my thing. I'm streaming this Q&A on YouTube now as well. Shit, perhaps I should open up the comments there, huh? How's it going, Robert? Donald Trump's been running his mouth quite a bit lately, hasn't he? Oh, you got unbanned? Don't mod anymore, bruh. Don't mod anymore, man. Can't be doing that shit, dude. I'll tell you what, here would be a good one. Sovereign 92 for president. My foreign policy will consist of blowing shit up. Today I'm just doing a Q&A, Jamali, Joseph. What the hell is going on with my lighting here? Yeah, I posted the video about that. The 1v1 with AJ. Yeah, I posted the video about that. So it is up on the Sovereign 92 Facebook page for your consumption. National carry would be a hot button topic of mine. Throughout the week, I'm going to be doing Grand Theft Auto 5 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. At least up until the point that I have to blow my my shit away. Here, let me get something real quick. So right here, I've got new motherboard. A new i7 8700K. And I already opened it, but and a CPU cooler for all of that, so I don't, you know, smoke my new processor. I think it's well known and established how I feel about Fortnite. Have I ever thought about visiting Australia? It's on my bucket list. I want to go there, and I plan on going there one day. But I haven't been able to yet. I wonder if that dude who is trolling on my Discord server earlier is watching. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna open up the Discord lines. Anybody who wants to hop in is more than welcome to, as long as your audio doesn't suck ass. I would have you know that 2 of my SCKM officers are Australians. I'm sorry, man. Over on YouTube, I don't understand the Russian language. I can't really, I'd like to answer whatever you're, asking about, but I can't, because I can't read that. But anyways, Doka and Batman are both Australians. So... Brisbane, I've never been there, actually I've never even heard of that place. Must be awesome if you're there though. I can do whatever background I want on my screen. What, should I change it? Do you not like this one? Oh, my favorite game to play on PC currently is Grand Theft Auto 5. This one's not really a good resolution for this, but... I mean, I can do that. How about the gun store? Let's hang out at the gun store. Man, I got my gun store right here. Do you even lift, bro? The cat's doing pretty good. I was hoping she'd chill out in here with me, but she doesn't seem to be about that right now. When did I start making gaming videos? I made my first gaming video last year. I think sometime in like July or something. And it was about what to do for making your first $1 million in Grand Theft Auto. Where's this flash over here at? This right here? Alright, let me see if I can get rid of that light. I'm still trying to get all this shit figured out and perfected, so pardon me. Ah, there we go. That cardboard box absorbs the light well enough. I'm not too bad, Josh. How are you? I got a lot of Australians watching. What about a Australian background? My friend Brandon was telling me I should put a porn studio in the background.
You gotta do the casting couch.
What about the couch?
You know the casting couch?
No. If I
Google it.
If I knew about it, I wouldn't be asking about it. Oh. Let me put Australia in the background. And this is just out of curiosity to see how quickly I can do this on the fly. Although this wasn't exactly intended to be done quickly. Boom! Perfect. Sort of. Oh, I'm glad they enjoy the live streams. Make sure to see if you can get them to follow my pages and subscribe on all my stuff. The support helps me out. My day's not going too bad, Callum. How about yours? Oi, mate, you bloody nutter! Oh, come over there and kick your bloody ass, mate! My Australian accent probably sucks ass.
That was more British than anything.
Oh, well. I guess I'm the typical American because to me they both sound very similar. Boxing kangaroos. I want to do that one day. I really want to fucking do that one day, dude. What's going on, Alan? I really want to do that one day. I want to duke it out with a kangaroo.
Right until you get hoofed in the face with a fucking kangaroo foot.
Fuck it. At least I can say I've done it. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even really care. I just think it would be fun.
I mean, you'd probably be the first person to be able to say that I've punched a kangaroo in the face.
No, I wouldn't be the first person to be able to say that.
I mean, you'd be one of the very few.
I might be the first person in my small shithole town to be able to say that.
I mean, you'd be one of the very
Oh, shit! I lost track. Oh, nobody said anything anyways. Why am I panicking? I moved my YouTube comment thing to an entirely other screen while I was doing that, and then I forgot it existed for a second. I guess if you want to be spoiled by having an instant response to your comment, you really should be on the platform where most of my audience is. Alright, so over the course of the next week, I'm thinking about doing Black Flag and some more Grand Theft Auto. Unless you guys want something else. I can do Grand Theft Auto 4 instead of Black Flag. It doesn't matter to me. I've got them both installed and working.
I still vote for Skyrim.
Well, Skyrim's not installed and working, and now that this computer is going down in about a week and getting blown away, I'm not looking to install anything that's not already on here. I've already finished Far Cry 3 2-star. I don't have Far Cry 4. So, I already consider myself prepared for the release. So, that's, you know, I'm not gonna spend $30 on Far Cry 3 when Far Cry 4 when I'm about to spend like 80 on 5. If I was gonna spend $30 on an individual game right now, it'd be PUBG. And the reason why I say that is because everybody's like, you should stream PUBG or you should stream Fortnite or whatever. If I'm gonna hop on either bandwagon, it's gonna be PUBG because it looks like something I'll personally have more fun with. Hey, Dragon, you should sell that Xbox One and just get a PC. And forget any other platforms exist. Solid advice coming from me. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, though. I'm just a live streamer. I'm just some clickbait YouTuber.
Technically, you're more of a Facebooker than a YouTuber.
Yeah, well, Facebook's been the platform that... I have not finished Mass Effect yet. I could still do that. I could still do that. Hey, is that Discord troll watching? Oh my god, that was funny. When Shauna came up in here like, hey, who's this guy sending me messages about you and the crew? I just started laughing my ass off right there.
Dude, that's how I felt like. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Mine and his conversation got kind of funny.
Apparently, I think he messaged everybody, because if he messaged you, and he messaged Batman, and he messaged the fuck out of me, then I think probably he managed to message Doka, and Doka was probably like, yeah, no, fuck you, and just banned him.
I saw that too. I was like, damn, drop that fucking ban hammer.
I was content to let him entertain us for a little bit longer. So I don't know what he said to Doka, but he must have pissed him off or annoyed the shit out of him.
Probably a little bit of both.
Oh, fuck, that was funny. Alright, so what would you guys prefer to see then? Black Flag, which honestly I'd prefer to play Black Flag because that's what I'm mostly in the mood for. Grand Theft Auto 4 or Mass Effect 1. Because I can do any of it. I don't give a shit. Well, I see the emoji there. Are you saying that, like, as a joke, or... I have a lot of fun with Black Flag. I can just get completely engulfed in that game and forget my sense of time. Sort of like what I did when I went with Far Cry and I ended up streaming it for like 10 hours that day. Like, I streamed for like 2.5 or 3 hours before that big stream, and then I went off to do something. I don't remember what the fuck I did. But afterwards, I went back and I got back on Far Cry, and I streamed it from where I was at that point. I streamed it to the very end of the game. And it was like a 7.5 hour long live stream. It was my longest live stream to date. Will I play any games today? I probably will, but I have not decided whether I'm going to stream it or not. Oh, believe me, I'm ready for Far Cry 5 to come out too. Just a few days. That's a couple of weeks, 2-star. Oh, by the way, my birthday will be coming up approximately a week from now, if any of you guys care about that. I watched gameplay and it just, I don't know. I watched like some other live streamer stream it for like 45 minutes. So I'm not saying that I don't like it with an uneducated opinion. I'm saying it's not the type of thing, and I'm not even saying it's a bad game. It's not the type of thing that I'm even into.
Still better than PUBG.
I doubt that. PUBG looks like it'd be more fun for me, at least. The Boyd.
I mean, like, to be honest, it takes more skill to play Fortnite because you have to worry about people fucking falling from like sky bases and shit. Fucking like, you never know when someone's about to fucking the damage traps, dude.
The Boyd. I ain't seen you here in a bit. I might start streaming Rust again soon too. I'm gonna be 26 on the 20th. And I keep on getting this, well, you should play Fortnite just to get a bunch of views. But if I play something for the sole intended purpose of doing nothing other than getting a bunch of views, wouldn't that make me a sellout? Wouldn't that make me just as bad as Boss for the Win? Just saying. The only reason he does anything is for the views. I can't subject you guys and myself to that. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. And if I end up never getting 1 million subscribers to my YouTube because of that, then so be it. 1 million's not even my goal anyways when it comes to YouTube. My ultimate goal is 100,000. That's it. After that, I don't even really care. Boss for the Win is some clickbait YouTuber. Don't even go with it. Right now I am broadcasting from Sydney, Australia. At some bar. Well, I still primarily play Grand Theft Auto 5. That's my primary game, and that's the one that I, like, I'll usually have, like, a primary game, and then I'll have 2 or 3 that I'm fucking around with on the side. So right now, my primary game is Grand Theft Auto 5, and the ones that I'm fucking around with, my side bitches are Grand Theft Auto 4 and, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Mr. Boss for the Win made one video that is what caused me to dislike him.
One video?
It was this video where he was talking about how to be good at PvP. And like the first fucking thing that came out of his mouth was, I'm bad at PvP. Well, if you're bad at PvP, then why the fuck should I listen to you?
Shout out to Thu Heto Ong.
I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I don't know. The way it's written down, at least in English lettering, goes completely against my understanding of the English language. Simba Gaming, how you doing, bro? Wow, this has to be the most quick-paced lit Q&A section I've ever done. Usually I'm sitting here staring at the screen waiting for somebody to say something. Yo, Simba, are you looking forward to Far Cry 5 like the rest of us are? Yeah, no problem, man. Make sure to follow the page, Thu. I know I'm butchering your name, but... I'm Rick James, bitch! Man, Far Cry 5 is gonna be dope, Simba. When they told me I could have guns and I could tame my own bear, that sold me on the game. The rest of it can suck. Well, actually, no, I'll be very pissed off if the rest of it sucks. But I am very happy about having the ability to be able to tame my own bear. You've never played Far Cry? Damn, dude. I feel bad for you. You're really missing out, man.
I've played the second one.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Well, it seems to me, Richie, like a lot of my support comes from Australia, so this pays homage to that. Oh, Simba, I'm also streaming to Facebook. So some of the other comments you see poking up on the screen here are coming from there. So I'm also talking to those people. Uh, 1050 Ti. The NVIDIA has a better architecture than AMD does right now. Why are you buying PlayStation 4s and Xbox 360s and all that shit? Get a PC. Get a PC. Even though thanks to Bitcoin mining, my graphics card probably costs more than your whole console setup.
Savage.
I'm not saying that in a bad way towards the console setups. I'm saying that in a bad way towards Bitcoin mining. What is my favorite carry game? Well, what do you mean by that? You talking about like portable mobile stuff, Simba? Red Dead Redemption is coming out. I don't fucking know when. They keep on putting it back. They say it's going to be in fall of this year. But then they said it was going to be in spring of this year. And they're not even telling me for sure if it's going to be on PC or not. So, you know what? I can't really tell you anything. I will pick up Red Dead 2 if it's on PC. I'm not going to buy a console just for it. The only Far Cry game that I honestly have played, Simba, is Far Cry 3. So I'm going to have to go with that one. In fact, I've stopped paying any attention to Red Dead 2. I've stopped following the hype.
I'm still in that hype. I so want to play that game.
Two through Owl. I will always... Oh, I will try to remember that, but forgive me if I don't. Because I'm very... Like, in real life, I'm very bad with names. unless me and you interact with each other more than like 5 or 6 days in a row, I will completely forget your fucking name.
I'm pretty sure you still don't even know my name.
I know your name. Matt. But you have an easy name for me to remember because I had a guy named Matt when I was a kid that I hated.
So that makes it easy to remember?
Yes, I remember my enemies very well. Or at least I try to. I don't consider Bitcoin mining to be something worthwhile at this point. With my rig right now, I could probably make about $2 a day. Maybe $3. It'd take a ridiculously long time for the hardware that you'd get to pay itself off. No, man, I don't even know who Shroud is. One could argue that my use of Bullshark testosterone and suiciding in GTA is cheating, but I don't think it is. Because any player can do it. God, what did I eat earlier? It's fucking with my stomach. I should have never fucking... Oh man, it's probably that burger. Well, my PC specs right now are an AMD 8350 processor, 32 gigs of RAM, and Asus GTX 1080. However, I have in my hand right here a Intel Core i7-8700K 6-core 8th gen CPU. And a new motherboard that I'm going to be putting in my computer. So, I will soon have that and 64 gigs of RAM. Well, I mean, Simba in Far Cry Primal, I get that you can tame the animals, but you can't have guns.
But you can whack someone with a club.
I don't want to whack someone with a club. I want to shoot him in the back of the head.
I mean, there's a bow.
Okay,
And
fine.
spear.
Let me be more specific. I want to shoot him in the back of the head with something that goes bang. And could potentially cause loss of hearing.
So throw your club at him.
Loss of my hearing, jackass, not his. If I kill him, he's obviously not going to hear. Yeah, I get that it was based on the old times, but if I want melee, I'll play Skyrim. Otherwise, give me my boomsticks. I had to fucking make a shooting range video again one day. Oh shit! My viewer count went down by half. All the anti-gun people just left. We need sensible gun control in America. No, what we need is sensible people control. Yeah, I could still see you here, buddy. Make sure to subscribe while you're here, man. Apparently my channel is too small for me to get a super chat. That I need to have 1,000 subscribers to do that. So, apparently I'm not going to really be making much money off of YouTube unless people subscribe. Good shit, Simba. I hope you get to be here for some of my GTA streams. Or for Far Cry 5 when it comes out, because with my gigabit internet connection, you know I'll have it downloaded within 30 minutes of it dropping. Which I typically say within 30 minutes because I don't know if it's going to be a 16 gig game or if it's going to be a 70 gig game. You've got 12 what? The Boyd. You talking about subscribers? I think I've got 213 right now. Oh shit, Simba reminded me. I have to get to work on production for... Well, maybe I'm gonna postpone that because of how my computer upgrade shit's going, but I am still intending on making a series of tutorial videos explaining how some of my live stream and stuff works. So that, because I get sick and tired of seeing, I get sick and tired of seeing really shitty quality streams. I'm talking like motherfuckers streaming from their cell phone or like taking their webcam off of their computer and putting it on their shoulder and turning it around or whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna go out of your way to stream what you're playing and you want anybody to watch you, like you should try to deliver quality. Well, you should totally come move to America then, man. We've still got guns.
This is still America.
Yeah, Simba, I can't really tell you much about streaming from the PS4, although I might try to borrow a friend's PS4 and see how streaming from it would even work.
Pretty sure it works like Action Replay.
Maybe. But I don't even use Action Replay anymore for streaming. I still use it for recording gameplay footage though. Yeah, you really should not be trying to use a GoPro to go live for gaming. It's not necessary for that purpose. The GoPro is a good camera, but it's not necessary for live streaming video game stuff. You need software to share your screen. The fuck's going on Discord?
Anarchy's trying to join the voice channel, but for some reason he can't because I guess his ping is too high.
Oh, well then I don't know what to fucking tell him. Try disconnecting and reconnecting or resetting your computer or some shit. Okay, you don't necessarily need to be on PC and you don't necessarily need to have a smart TV. From my understanding, and I have to look into it further, so don't quote me yet. But from my understanding, you get a stream capture device that'll hook up to a computer. And it goes in between your console and your TV or some shit like that. And then you use the encoding software on the computer Can be any shit computer you got to send the stream out to the internet. However, you need to buy a fucking capture card or a capture device. You're planning on moving to America when you have the money to. Alright, just don't move to California or New York City or some shit.
It's not that bad out here.
No, for the Second Amendment, fuck that. No, California is fucking terrible. In fact, under Sovereign 92's presidency, California would be separated from the Union.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'd be like, either you get, or I'd just be like this: you guys can fucking fix your state, change your laws, and be less oppressive to the people, or you're not gonna get any federal money at all for anything. Not for education, not for fucking law enforcement, none of that. All the federal services will be suspended in California. Alright, well, I can't really tell you much about Android or streaming on console yet. I mean, I got 99 problems and a console ain't one. I haven't had to deal with that technical issue yet. I'm gonna try to figure it out regardless, but it's not something that I've had to deal with. And oh, hey Drifter, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see your comment instantly, but interacting with my audience here on Facebook as well. No, I'm not giving Texas back to Mexico. Fuck Mexico. They ain't getting Texas back. Texas is actually a part of America that I like. Why would I give them Texas back? My vision of a wall and Donald Trump's vision of a wall are two different things. My version of a wall consists of a 45 to 50 foot tall wall that is approximately 1,500 yards away from the international border, with a 25 foot deep concrete trench at the bottom of it. I don't really care about the illegals, to be honest with you, Du Bois. Let them come. However, if somebody were to, like, get arrested for, like, raping somebody or some shit, then whatever country they're from, I would have the federal government contact that country's embassy, and I'd have them be like, oh, hey, your guy was picked up for, I don't know, child rape or whatever, and you have to pay us $500,000, and you have 30 days to do it, or you're never going to see him again. That begs the question, well, what if they don't pay? Well, that, my friend, is why I have a 50-foot tall wall with a fucking concrete moat at the bottom of it. Throw them over the side of that motherfucker. And then... Huh?
You would start so many wars.
Yeah, and I'd end them fast. No, actually, I wouldn't start so many wars. I would start 1 or 2 wars, and then nobody else would fucking want to start a war with President Salv again. For fear of having their country completely fucking leveled. Watch Dogs 2 64-bit and 6 gig of RAM playing. Cool, I guess. I don't know, bro. It's not extortion, the Veets. They shouldn't have sent their motherfucker over here in the first place. Tell that plebe to hop in the general chat if he wants me to talk to him.
He can't.
Well, then what the fuck am I supposed to do? Provide tech support? Hello, sir. Is your computer plugged in? No? Then plug it in. Actually, better yet, take the power cord and hang yourself with it. Countries don't send the illegals over. Well, probably not, but they could damn sure pay to get their people back. That's how I would make Mexico pay for the wall. And if they refused to pay for their people back, at some point I would initiate a 35% trade tariff against them. And I would lock their country in with the Navy and keep any other ships from coming in, so they physically have to trade with me.
Pretty sure that violates like UN sanctions and shit.
Well, we own the UN. Where's their headquarters at? New York City. If they got a problem with me, I'll kick them out of there too. I don't give a shit. I know why they come to the country. I got no problem with illegals who come here and want to work. I don't care about that. In fact, a lot of them are doing jobs that I honestly don't want to do. Do you think that I want to go out in the hot 90-degree sun down in Florida and pick oranges for like $5 an hour? Hell no. You got me fucked up. You got me all kinds of fucked up. But if somebody wants to hop over the fence, come here and do that, so that I can eat oranges, let them. Where I start to have a problem is when they start bringing in like fucking cocaine and shit with them. And even then, if they're not hurting people, I don't really have a problem with them. It's the cartel motherfuckers.
You're not about that Pablo Escobar life?
Not unless it involves killing him. What's up, Frederick? What's up, pimpin'? I guess Anarchy's no longer online on Discord. That must mean he's restarting his computer.
Or he just gave up.
Yeah, well, if you take what I've just said, you can't even call me a racist. I've got no problem with them coming in here and working. In fact, I say let them. In fact, I'll go a step further. Give them a pathway to legally register themselves to be here to work, and make it easy for them, so that we at least know who the fuck they are. And you know what? Let's take it a step further. Since taxation is theft anyways, let's not even tax them. Let's not even tax them. Let's let them keep 100% of their earnings. Nothing would change for them, other than they have to fill out a little bit of paperwork so that when they get stopped by the police know who they are. Be like, oh, you're an illegal immigrant, and I mean, not illegal at that point. Oh, you're an immigrant, and you I don't know, you're selling drugs on the corner. That's fine. Your country has 30 days to pay $500,000 to take you back, or we're gonna fucking hang your ass. I will be playing later, Patrick. I don't know if I'll be streaming it or not, but I will be playing it. Gaming Boy, what's up, bro? Well, if they don't become legal, I have a fucking 20-foot, I have a 20-foot ditch at the bottom of my wall that their dead body can rot in when we throw them over the side. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. My wall would be even cheaper. Check this shit out. We'll take 55-gallon drums of diesel and we'll bury them 6 feet under the dirt and we'll put landmines on top of them at random places along the border. You'll just have some guy standing out there on the border like, yo. They'll be sitting out there, they'll be chit-chatting with each other, and they'll be smoking a cigarette. And off in the distance, you'll just hear, boom! Ah, fuck, they got another one. Alright. Shit. I mean, tell me this, man. Answer me this. Would you seriously go somewhere knowing that there's probably about an 85% probability that you're gonna step on a mine, and that you can't detect those shits because they're physically buried under the ground?
I mean, you could with a sniffer dog.
No, you couldn't. They're 6 feet under the ground. Well, I can tell you right now, DeBoyd, they will find another way in. They won't go along that border. That's for goddamn sure. They'll try to come on boats or some shit.
They'll go straight Cuban style.
Yeah, they won't even try to tunnel because they know if they move the dirt the wrong way, the mine will go off. And then that's where I fucking go along the Rio Grande and put some sniper towers up. And I won't even have actual government people out there. I'll just get any redneck with a gun that wants to come out and shoot.
Just tell them it's open season and there's no bagging limit.
Basically. Like, that's free border patrol right there. Just set up a tower there, put some beer on the fucking... Put some beer in a cooler on there. Like, yeah, man. You'll have some, people like shooting at things that are moving. So... You wouldn't even have to pay for ammo. That redneck would bring his own gun. He'd come out there with like a fucking civilian legal M240.
Or just some old ass hunting rifle.
He might do that, but I think if that happened, you won't necessarily get the guys coming out with old hunting rifles. You'll get the guys with the super tactical shit.
The real America people.
Yeah, like you'll get some asshole like me parked out there with a 50 caliber, just hoping a motherfucker does.
Just mowing shit down.
Yeah, basically.
Like I saw a little bit of sand move.
Ah, shit! Shot an endangered species. Oh well. Scarpa pie, motherfucker. I'll tell you another option that we could do. And this would get rid of 2 fucking birds with 1 stone. And don't take me serious, because these ideas are ridiculous, but I'm saying them just because I think they're funny. Alright, so for a couple months of the year where I'm from, Florida has this major problem with stingrays. And there's no real environmental benefit that the stingrays bring with them. They just exist. Like, all the stingrays could go away and the ecosystem would be fine.
Well, don't, like, turtles eat them?
No, stingrays are big as shit, dude.
I think those are manta rays.
The stingrays could be about the size of a fucking dinner plate, yo. There ain't no turtle eating a damn stingray.
One of them big-ass sea turtles? Hell yeah.
Well, my proposal is that we chum up the stingrays. Into like fucking dog food, yo. And we take the stingray chum and we put it in the water along the Rio Grande and along where they try to swim in. And then eventually that place will get really, really fucking populated with sharks. So they won't try to swim or scuba dive in, so they'll get a boat. And then when it comes to the boat, you'll have that redneck there with a 50 caliber rifle shoot a hole in the fucking hull of it. Sink that son of a bitch right into the water and...
Or some dude with a drone.
Yeah, some nerdy little computer geek sitting behind a computer from like fucking 150 miles away.
Nah, fuck that. He'll just be sitting on. He'll be sitting on his computer like 3 states away.
Yeah, it'll probably be me trying to boost my real life KD. You know, DeBoyd, I've never been to the Stingray Park in Florida.
I'm like slightly terrified to go to a place like that just because, you know, R.I.P. Steve Irwin.
I could see Gaming Boy's comment with the thumbs up and all that shit. I'm just not really, I don't know. The pair of thumbs up there, I like it. And it's cool, but it doesn't really leave me with anything to talk about. Why is Anarchy DMing me? Dude, there's a fucking tree breaking into my room. Help. Wait, never mind. The carpet has a tree-like design for some reason. Let's touch pitchforks. The fuck, bro?
Dude, I'm almost like 90% certain that Anarchy is high on something.
And he is in Colorado.
Couldn't handle the good shit. Fucking noob.
Well, I went swimming with sharks in Hawaii. And I went to the Stingray Park in SeaWorld in San Diego, California. Yes, Aaron, I am in Australia today. Should I stream Grand Theft Auto tonight, or should I just get on and play and not worry about any of this shit? Should I just take solace and enjoyment in being me, or... I don't know. Check my, oh, here we go.
Yeah, take today off, buddy.
I don't know where in Australia Doka and Batman are from.
Wait, Batman's an Aussie too?
Yeah. Madman Mathis wants to see me stream. Yeah, Donald Trump's got jokes. Oh man, that would be amazing, the boy. Next time I go to Florida, maybe I'll do that. I haven't decided whether I'm going to stream Grand Theft Auto or not. But if I do, I might just not be very responsive to the comments. Like, I might just play like I normally play, but let people watch.
Just like keep your webcam off and just like stream the screen.
Yeah, I might do that actually. Am I ever going to come to Australia? I have enough of you people in Australia that you guys could probably damn near start a GoFundMe to get me some airline tickets there. I'd rather you send it to my inbox, the boy. I don't have the money to go to Australia right now, but I'd love to. If you Aussies and Kiwis want to all come together and put like put your resources together and pool up for me to get some airfare and somewhere to stay, I'd be happy to come there. But
I'm sure Doko would let you crash at his house.
He'd have to let me crash at his house. I'd be like that bad roommate. Like, I wouldn't even give him a choice. I'd just come in there and start sleeping on his couch.
Just busting like, sup, bitches.
Like, have you ever seen that one movie, the Next Day Air, I think it was called, or like it was like the Delivery movie, where that black guy was sleeping on the couch and the two guys are like, what is this motherfucker even doing here? Like, they don't even know his name. And they go to mess with him and he whips out a fucking P90 from behind the couch.
Like a full-on P90 fucking submachine gun.
Yeah, this dude whipped out a fucking P90. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find that scene and fucking put it on the screen. This shit was funny as fuck. That's how, and that's how it's gonna be when I show up at Doka's place, if that happens.
See, what you gotta do is you gotta like wait till he's like away from his house. Just pick the lock, go in, just start chilling on the couch and wait for him to just show up.
Yeah, the movie was called Next Day Air. Now I have to find this scene. I'm trying to find it. I'm having kind of a hard time. How many career headshots do I have? It's kind of a complicated answer, Aaron, because I have like 5 different accounts, so I don't honestly rightly know. And I could look it up and find out, but the information's not readily available here.
I'm gonna need you to sign.
Alright, I think I found it. Let me go ahead and transition the screen real quick. Am I still showing up on the webcam? Yeah, I am. It was fucking with me. Transition whoosh. Let me pull this shit up. Alright, let's turn the music off.
What is this?
I don't know. Hassie brought that bullshit in here.
Hassie.
See, the dude sleeping on the couch with a fucking P90.
Smoke shit and sleep. Got that knife? Open this.
This dude's got a P90 in his hand, just chilling on the couch.
You order this shit? Shit, what is this?
What the hell that is? I'm a beast! You refer to me as the champ, boy.
You refer to me as a champ, boy.
What is this?
I don't know. Hassie brought that bullshit in here.
Well, that wasn't the scene that I thought.
You see what I'm saying about this motherfucker? This how.
But you did see that guy sleeping on the couch with a P90. My favorite thing to do on Grand Theft... Oh, shit, I better... Alright. My favorite thing to do on Grand Theft Auto is to kill people. Alright. So here's what's gonna go down. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this stream to an end. And then I'm gonna go take a shit. The update should be coming out sooner than April. But anyways, I'm gonna take a big fat shit. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a compromise, okay? I'm gonna stream, but I'm not gonna have the webcam up, and for the most part, I'm going to ignore comments, and I'm just gonna play. I'm not sure what I'll play. Maybe it'll be Grand Theft Auto, maybe it'll be Black Flag, but... I'm not gonna be responsive very much to you guys. This is the sums of my response. I'm just gonna sit down and play the game and relax for a little bit, so if you guys aren't into that, well, I don't know. Whatever. Give me about 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe sooner than that. I don't know. It'll come up soon. Be like, jackass? What, like... You want me to stream taking a shit? That would totally get my Twitch and YouTube accounts shut right the fuck down. Although Facebook probably wouldn't care. Alright, well, that's gonna bring an end to this Q&A segment. Thank you guys for tuning in, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Oh, man. That motherfucker on Discord earlier.
Dude, mine and his conversation got pretty fucking funny.
Oh, man. I need to get more memes for fucking sharing on my Facebook, like gaming memes. Because the one that I shared earlier, fucking... It did more than I expected it to.
The Fortnite one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got 3,800 post reach, which is the best that a non-stream post has done. Alright, I'm stepping away from my computer for a little bit. I have to take a shit.
Okay.